يا هلا وسهلا فيكم مشاهدينا الكرام في حلقة جديدة من برنامج رواد المستقبل على قناة 24 سعودية. نسلط الضوء اليوم في حلقتنا على شركة تقدم التسويق الرقمي وتقنية المعلومات، شركة أجنحة النجاح، يمثلها الأستاذ محمد عبد الصديق. هلا وسهلا فيك.
هلا، وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وسهلا. كيف بسألك عن بداية تأسيس الشركة وكيف كانت بدايتها؟
Well, we were actually based out of Egypt, and we were running IT operations from there, supporting Saudi Arabia operations here in Saudi. But with this new change where companies can come and open their businesses on their name in Saudi Arabia, so it was a great idea for us. So we opened a branch here in Saudi Arabia under the name of أجنحة النجاح, and we're catering the market with IT services, marketing services, and digital transformation.
طيب كيف ترى مستقبل تقنية المعلومات خلال السنوات الأخيرة؟
Well, IT has been massively growing in recent years when it comes to AI, when it comes to digital transformation, when it comes to data analytics, and it has contributed a lot. And I think a specific or a significant growth since the pandemic, we had this corona thing that has popped up. So it has enabled many sectors to start working remotely, using technology, relying on technology in terms of healthcare, in terms of registering their vaccinations and everything. So I think basically earlier IT was just a support function, and currently it is the core of any organization. It is the backbone, I would say. It is the strategic partner for any organization to grow in Saudi Arabia or across the world.
طيب ما هي الخدمات التي تقدمها شركة أجنحة النجاح؟
We basically are experts in IT solutions, and we help organizations grow, empower, and transform digitally. We do implementation solutions. We do provide support functions, staff augmentation, AI-based solutions, business intelligence. This is our core areas. Along with that, hand in hand, considering the great vision of 2030, where the country is moving towards marketing, digitalization, and things like that. So we would like to use technology and contribute towards marketing, which is digital marketing, promoting brand, creating awareness. At the same time, a sub-part of it is the event management and providing technical assistance to any events that's going to happen.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. طيب كيف تشوف تأثير تقنية المعلومات على حياتنا اليومية؟
Well, that's a very beautiful question. When you talk about IT and back in the days, we were not reliant on technology so much. But nowadays, if you see, we are resilient and we are dependent on technology so much that, if you talk to me, I do not remember any number except my mobile number. Right? Earlier, we used to remember so many numbers. So technology is playing a very vital role, be it your communication, be it your shopping. You pay through digital channels now. No one's carrying cash. Earlier, cash used to be a big thing, and now we are not carrying cash. It's all digital. And if you talk about healthcare, you take appointments using applications, which is specially designed for patients. They can register and, they can take the appointment, they can access the reports. So it has become a very integral part. I think even if you're driving a car, you would require GPS services, global positioning, navigation, communication, and all these things. So IT plays a very significant role in our daily lives.
طيب هذه على حياتنا اليومية بما يخص المجالات الأخرى مثل التعليم والصحة والأعمال.
See, IT is when we say it is contributing in our daily lives, it is also contributing to the business at the same time. That is the reason it is getting involved in our daily life. So if you talk about healthcare has evolved drastically in recent days, and pandemic has been one of the major factors, I believe, where digital profile for people, processing claims became very easy. Understanding the problems became very easy. Treating people has become easy. Centralizing the digital data for people so that wherever they go today, they go to one hospital, tomorrow they go to another hospital, they have the complete digital profile of their health record. So it is contributing massively, be it education sector, AI learning, AI-based learning. When we were kids, we only used to rely on books, and we only used to rely on school knowledge or television, right? So now these kids have got access to the internet, and which is bringing the entire world closer. At the same time, it brings a bigger responsibility on our shoulders just to make sure that they do not get into the negative side of the technology, right? And when you talk about business sectors, it has played a very vital role in empowering businesses, in understanding customer needs, in bringing customers very close. E-commerce, there are many things that technology has brought up.
طيب ما هي التحديات التي تواجه الأمن السيبراني اليوم؟
Cybersecurity has been, it will be there until the end of times, and there is no technology which can say that it is 100% going to block everything from outside. But we have to take preventive measures, because any attack or any threat that comes to the environment, it basically it is a signature pattern that the technology understands, and then it creates a defense system against it. But at the same time, it is also a responsibility on us that we do not download unknown things, applications from unknown sources. We do not put in our data everywhere. We do not share passwords. We do not use public-based Wi-Fi solutions. So these things are very critical. It is again in our hand how to protect our environment.
طيب كيف أحمي نفسي من الاختراقات والهجمات المتطورة ومن الاختراق؟
See, when it comes to personal security, one should maintain a clean and hygienic digital profile, be it sharing their passwords, doing banking transaction on public Wi-Fi, or leaving their devices unlocked, creating unique passwords. These are some of the steps that one should take, and do not go with anything fancy on internet that attracts you, right? So you just don't go and download any game. Do not allow full access to applications which you do not trust. So these are certain measures that one can take in order to ensure his personal identity or banking solutions are safe.
طيب وجود الذكاء الاصطناعي ال AI، هل يعتبر الذكاء الاصطناعي هو مساعد أو يعتبر تهديد للأمن السيبراني؟
Well, that's a question that everyone is asking, right? So, in my personal opinion, AI is a very wonderful tool. It creates a lot of opportunities for people, a lot of opportunities for healthcare sectors, a lot of opportunities for mankind to enhance and grow and advance in life. However, at the same time, there are fringe elements that are available who would use AI for their own benefit, and it could be, AI is basically artificial intelligence will learn what you teach, so it will never differentiate this is good, this is bad, right?
Support.
So you have to train it to be good. You need to have a clean and transparent AI platforms where people cannot misuse it to disrupt or spoil the economic forms of any country.
صحيح. طيب كيف يمكن للشركات الصغيرة والمتوسطة الاستفادة من التحول الرقمي؟
Well, I think in this times, digital transformation supports all the businesses equally. So it empowers small businesses to compete with larger businesses where they do not have higher capital to invest for small and medium-scale industries or medium-scale entrepreneurs. They can use scalable environments which is available on cloud. They can automate repetitive tasks which does not require much of the employees, and it's just a basic subscription cost that you can pay. They can contribute a lot back to the community, understand the vision, capture the data, do the analytics, and then gradually grow their business rather than going directly and taking a head-on with the large players.
طيب مستقبل الحوسبة السحابية وتأثيرها على الشركات؟
The future of cloud computing is hybrid and very intelligent. As we just discussed that there are medium and small scale industries which require computing, cloud computing availability in order to reduce the cost, right? So at the same time, larger organizations to build a disaster recovery or a DR site, they would need these kind of sites which has multiple redundant locations. So I think cloud computing has got a very brilliant future, and it will contribute a lot to any economy or any country that it exists.
أستاذ محمد، نصيحتك تقدمها للمهتمين في مجال التقنية يريدون بناء مستقبلهم فيه؟
This part basically is very interesting for me, because I definitely would, our vision, one of the vision is to empower the local talent, right? So for youngsters, I would say that they should always be curious, because this is the time with the new leadership in Saudi Arabia and the excellent vision that they have. I think technology is one of the key players, right? So they need to be curious, they need to look around, they need to not wait for the future to come to them. They need to take a step forward, see what are the technologies that are enhancing around them, and be part of it. Train themselves on a daily basis, because technology is evolving every day. So they need to be aware, choose right areas, right field, understand the basics of IT, which is programming, networking, understanding the infrastructure. These are the core things. So if you understand these core things, I think they can have a very bright future. And Saudi Arabia, the talent is at its peak right now, as we can see.
طيب بما أنك أنت مستثمر، كيف تشوف التسهيلات اللي تقدمها الدولة والمؤسسات الحكومية لجلب المستثمرين الأجانب من الخارج؟
Wallahi, I would encourage everyone, or almost everyone, whoever wants to invest. This is the right time. This is the new Saudi Arabia, which is changing. The changes that we have seen in past 15, 20 years is drastic from where to where we've reached, and this is the place to be. With these new visions, I would encourage everyone because it empowers you to do business. Now, I'm an independent entrepreneur. I do not have to do anything left and right. Everything is straightforward.
Yes.
There are applications available online. The things are simpler than before. Earlier, even in the developed countries, if you go to States, if you go to UK, anywhere, there are places where you would have to physically visit the office to get the licenses. But mashallah, Saudi Arabia, everything is online. You just apply, you wait. If your documents are good, your vision is good, your business idea is good, you can establish the business. You follow the rules and procedures, and everything is easy for you. So I think this is the place to be for everyone, and I would encourage people to come to Saudi Arabia.
طيب بالنهاية أبي منك كلمة أخيرة لأبناء وبنات الوطن.
Well, I think this is the time where Saudi youth is. I did not, mention it, but it is happening already. The Saudi youth is leading. They are very, very curious in order to explore what are the new opportunities in the market. I think it's all because of the leadership, the way the country is driving. So, but my personal advice, I would say stay focused on the vision, align with the vision that His Excellency is driving, Vision 2030, and you will be successful. Just go with the wave, follow the patterns, keep yourself up to date with the technology and the technological enhancements that's happening. Do the right thing, and I think you will achieve your passion.
وصلنا لنهاية حلقتنا لهذا اليوم. حاب أشكرك
Thank you.
على اللقاء وعلى المعلومات، وأنا استمتعت شخصيا.
جزاك الله خير. Thank you.
شكرا لكم مشاهدينا الكرام على المتابعة، ونلتقيكم في نجاحات أخرى، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.